Welcome to you all. On my Crafty Nana channel, I will share with you decor DIYs that I create and design for every season, holiday, and occasion on a budget. Multiple medias, wood, metal, cloth, etc. are used when creating each item. A touch of love is added to each custom crafted piece. Hi everyone and welcome to the Crafty Nana channel. I am participating in the October inspired DIY challenge hosted by the very talented Elena Jenkins from Elena Jenkins DIY and co-hosted by the awesome Antoinette from Simple Yet Chic. The channels for these ladies are listed in my description area. The rule for this challenge is to find something that inspired you and try to recreate it. My inspiration for this challenge is an adorable tree designed by Salzburg Creations that I saw in Bloomingdale's. It retails normally for $225. Since I tend to decorate in traditional Christmas colors, this tree will make a wonderful addition for the holidays, but not at $225. So let's see if I can replicate it. The basic supplies needed to recreate this tree is a cone. I know a lot of people use styrofoam cones, but those things can be expensive at times. And some people create their cones using cardstock. I never can get the bottom of the cone even. So I decided to use the plastic form from this Dollar Tree tree. And I used tree fillers that I also picked up from the Dollar Tree. I actually had to use 5 packs. I'm also using hot glue. Later in this video, I will share which embellishments I used. I thought I was getting better with creating videos, but I have to apologize. The part of the video showing me cutting the tree filler is missing. I used my wire cutters to snip the fillers into 4 equal pieces. Then I placed 2 of the cut pieces together and set them aside. Altogether, I needed approximately 120 pieces. Now I'm unfolding the pieces I folded together. Honestly, I shouldn't have folded them. I'm taking the 2 pieces, crossing them at the middle. I'm sliding the 2 pieces together through the tree form. I slid the 2 pieces up as far as I could to the top. Then I gave a little twist. I'm trying to give my tree the pom-pom effect. I proceed to add and twist the cut fillers throughout the top of the form. As the second row is added, make sure the pom-poms are pushed up and close to the first row of pom-poms. Now that the top pom-poms are in place, you will see some spaces between the top section and the middle section. I'm sliding 2 pieces of the filler on the dividing bar and giving them a little twist. Once the top crossbar is filled, I proceed with adding the filler pieces, 2 at a time, to the middle section. I don't know what's happening to this video. I thought I was recording me adding the pieces to the middle section of the tree. I guess it's okay to have a hiccup or 2 every now and then. Once the pieces are added to the crossbars of the middle section, you will see some gaps. Like the top of the tree, I'm filling in the crossbar between the middle and bottom sections of the tree with my filler pom-pom. No glue is required yet, only twisting. At this point, I'm seeing that adding the filler to the middle crossbar did not fill in all of the bare areas. So I'm going to use the filler in those spaces. Since there's no bars to twist the filler onto, I now need my glue gun. Still using 2 pieces, I'm gluing them together in the shape of an X, and then I fold them up. I add glue around the newly formed pom-pom. Don't make the same mistake as I did. You really only needed to add a dab of glue to the underside of the filler. Now, throughout the middle section, place the filler pom-poms in the bare spots. Following the same previous technique, I added the filler pieces to the bottom of the tree form, but I did not add them to the bottom of the rim of the tree because I didn't want them to interfere with the tree sitting flat. I made pom-poms out of the filler pieces. Using glue, I attached them to the rim and then used them to fill in the bare spots. I need to share this with you. To keep your tree from sticking to your workspace, every now and then lift it up because the glue does leak down the back. Here's what my tree looks like thus far. There's one more step in the tree creation process. I need to cover the plastic point at the top of the tree. I'm gluing filler pom-poms around it. To give the top of the tree a finished look, I'm gluing this time only one piece of the filler to close over the top. Not too shabby. Now to add some highlights. I have white acrylic paint that I'm brushing onto the pom-poms throughout the tree to hopefully give it that starburst look. Once I added the paint, I wasn't sure that it was giving me the effect I wanted. I was going to spray paint the entire tree rose gold, but once the white paint dried, and after adding some fine white glitter off camera, the tree looked much better. Let's decorate. The Salzburg Creations tree has flocked greenery, winter berries, diamond jewels, and beading. I began adding berries that I had picked up from the Dollar Tree. After placing a few of them on the tree, I decided I didn't like the way they looked and took them off. I had a bag of red and gold vase filler. I decided to use those because in the bag there were multiple sizes. Once I found the right placement, I used my glue gun to stick the filler ball to the tree. The initial placement is out of frame, but you will be able to see me add others onto the tree. Now onto the diamonds. I glued a few on to see how they look. They look okay, but I may add something else to the tree a little later on. Okay, the diamonds are growing on me. Now to add smaller red beads and pearls. That just made me think of Prince's song, Diamonds and Pearls. I used to love that song and have it blasting when it first came out. Give me a thumbs up in the comments box if you love that song too. So here's my finished tree. Do you think it looks like Salzburg's creation? I feel like I'm awful close. Anyway, it looks great on my buffet. Thank you, Elena, for hosting and Antoinette for co-hosting this challenge. Make sure you stop by their channels. They both have something really special to offer the viewer. The playlist for this challenge is in the description area. Please take a look at all the creativity of the participants. I look forward to the next one. Again, thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, and I hope you will come back. If you enjoyed my video, please click like. If you want to get notified when my next video is available, please subscribe and click the notification bell. If you know someone who likes these kind of videos, please share. Thank you for your support. And remember to add a touch of love to each crafted piece.